Sometimes the value of a thing lies not in what we get by means of it, but in what we pay for it, what it costs us. I offer an example. Liberal institutions stop being liberal as soon as they have been established. From that point forward, there is nothing that harms freedom more severely and fundamentally than liberal institutions. After all, we know what they bring about. They undermine the will to power. They are the leveling of mountain and valley elevated into a morality. They make people small, cowardly, and pleasure-loving. With liberal institutions, the herd animal is victorious every time. Liberalism, in other words, is herd animalization. The same institutions bring about completely different effects as long as they are still being fought for. Then, in fact, they promote freedom in a powerful way. Considered more closely, it is war that brings about these effects, and war educates for freedom. For what is freedom? Having the will to responsibility for oneself, maintaining the distance that separates us, becoming indifferent to trouble, hardship, deprivation, even to life, not excluding oneself. Freedom means that the manly instincts, the instincts that celebrate war and winning, dominate other instincts. For example, the instinct for happiness. The human being who has become free, not to mention the spirit that has become free, steps all over the contemptible sort of well-being dreamt of by grocers, Christians, cows, women, Englishmen, and other Democrats. The free human being is a warrior. What is the measure of freedom in individuals and in peoples? The measure is the resistance that must be overcome, the trouble it costs to stay on top. One would have to look for the highest type of free human beings, wherever the highest resistance is constantly being overcome. 5 steps away from tyranny, right on the brink of the danger of servitude. This is true psychologically, if one conceives of the tyrant here as inexorable and terrible instincts that demand to be countered with the maximum of authority and self-discipline. The most beautiful type is Julius Caesar. It is also true politically. Just take a walk through history. The peoples who were worth something, who became worthy, never became worthy under liberal institutions. Great danger made them into something that deserves respect. Danger which first teaches us to get to know the means at our disposal, our virtues, our defense and weapons, our own spirit. Danger which forces us to be strong. First principle: one must need to be strong, otherwise one never becomes strong. The aristocratic communities such as Rome and Sparta understood freedom precisely in the sense in which I understand the word freedom, as something that one has and does not have, that one wills to have and that one conquers.